Nice of them to let us know. Any details? How, when, where?
Nothing. See what I can dig up.
Okay, hurry.
War isn't personal, Frankie. To her, it's business, science.
Body count, collateral damage.
That's right.
We got some bad potholes at home, but this is whack.
Yeah, I'd like to say get used to it, but you don't. Or the heat or the grit gets in your teeth.
How long you been in?
7 months in country, a year in the Corps. Right now it's starting to feel like forever. So you've been talking to him, right?
Part of my job.
They really hate us, don't they?
Some maybe. I think they just want us out.
Well, then there's a big part of me that's on their side, man. I just want to go home.
Nice trip.
All beach, no ocean. I need your PPX.
There's sodas in the cooler. They're warm as blood.
Thanks, I guess.
All right. You with me, Jelani? You got an image?
Time for Holly to work on magic. She needs to know how old he would be now.
41? Man down! Man down!
Medic!
Mo, what's going on? Who is it?
Jelani, you get a picture?
Put up the remote.
Oh my God.
Come on, kid. We're losing him. It's Private Perry. They killed him.
Something happened?
Man down in Iraq.
One of yours?
A Marine attached to our detail. Did you get an answer from the AG?
Gilmer. Yep. Yes, sir, I'll tell her. The Attorney General agreed to her terms.
This isn't about money, Colonel. This is about something else. It's about that horrific wall of maps in her bunker. It's emotional. I know it. She's lying to us.
Frankie, listen to me.
Look, you have to trust me here.
I hired you because I trust you. Now listen to me.
I want you to go into that room and make the offer.
And give her time for her weapon to hit its target. She's just going to keep stalling until people die.
Frankie,
You asked me how a girl at American college could become a mass murderer.
we need to do this.
You don't think she's capable of personal feelings? Look, her humanity may be lost, but she's still human. Look, it was an Iraqi sniper who killed Private Perry.
It's just a Marine in uniform.
I don't believe that. Someone was gunning for him because of what he did to that family. It was personal, and there is a reason. It's not ideological or mercenary. There's a reason she brought that VX here to Southern California.
Frankie,
Make the offer.
If you won't make the offer, someone else will.
Jelani, how are we doing on her parents?
Still working on it.
Look, I'm going in there. I need you to keep me updated. I need to know everything you know when you know it. I'll present the offer. Just watch the flutter on her voice stress. The Attorney General has accepted your offer, $30 million and safe passage to Syria. And now in return?
Tomorrow at noon, the Oceanside Convention Center.
What's the flutter, Jelani?
Inconclusive.
I'll get the convention center on alert.
And tell Holly I need that picture now.
She's jamming on it. Got something on the parents, Frankie. Both died 6 months ago, same day. More's coming in.
Roger, what are you doing? We have got to get that convention set.
Cassandra, wait.
Keep it coming, Jelani.
It's coming.
You're very quiet. Is your earpiece keeping you busy?
Her parents are listed as collateral damage during the invasion of Basra.
Do you think that war is personal, Dr. Hassan?
War is a means to an end.
The Iran-Iraq war, there were what, 1 million deaths? How many from the gas you manufactured?
Many enemy soldiers died.
And then there were the Kurds, 5,000 dead in a single gas attack.
I simply did my job. I had no personal interest in seeing them die.
And what about the people of your village? You killed dozens of them.
Enemies of the regime, a casualty of power.
You tested your weapons on them. What do you call that?
A casualty of science.
So war is impersonal?
Of course not.
Who killed her parents, Jelani?
We did. Frankie, the Marines were shelling a suspected sniper site, and they hit an apartment building. Her parents were inside.
And you don't hold the Americans responsible for the death of your parents?
No.
The Kurds you gassed died in war. Your parents died in war. Is there a difference?
Yes. The difference is
they were your parents. When I was a girl, my parents died in a car accident, both of them. It cut me off from the normal world.
I am not interested.
I didn't talk to anyone for a year. It changes you, doesn't it? Someone you love dies, especially your parents. You're a scientist. It alters your chemistry. Things go black. Nothing matters.
Don't presume to know me.
Do you know which division came through Basra?
Of course not.
Oh, she remembers. She's all over the place.
I think you do. I think it started out as a broad hatred of all Americans. And you wanted to lash out. You wanted to kill us all. But you realized that was impossible. So you decided to narrow it down to the specific division that killed your mother and father.
I told you. Tomorrow morning, Oceanside Convention Center.
She's lying.
Tell the AG I'd be happy to roll that 30 million into our program.
It was the first. The 1st Marine Division that went through Basra.
The 1st Marine Division is stationed at Camp Pendleton.
How's Holly coming with that photo?
She's got it.
All right, get it to Pendleton now.
And get a chopper here. I could be at the base in 20 minutes.
Camp Pendleton, it's all here. The schematics to the ventilation systems, air conditioning units.
We ran your photo, and it matched up with one of our subs.
Air conditioning?
Yeah, came in about 35 minutes ago.
How quickly can you get the 1st Marine Division out of their barracks?
We're already evacuated.
Where am I going, Lark?
There are 5 separate ventilation systems.
Which one leads to the 1st Marine Division's barracks?
Systems 2 and 3. The best place for him to disperse the weapon would be at the actual air conditioning unit. Do you have atropine?
Now we do, but the rest of the base doesn't. It got sent to Iraq. All right, systems 2 and 3. Okay, Lark, I'm at an intersection.
Right goes to the heating unit. You want to go left.
Get down! Get people's heads! Hold it right there, hands! Down. Don't move! Suspect is armed.
There's an air intake valve at the other end of the catwalk. If he sets off this weapon,
Suspect is down. I have the weapon. Weapon is secure.
Dr. Nabila Hassan, the Queen of Spades, was taken into custody by Homeland Security agents in Baja California yesterday. She is on her way to Guantanamo Bay for processing and debriefing. Yes.
Congressional Quarterly, was she the smoking gun the administration was looking for?
No, we're convinced that she was a rogue scientist and that she was operating from a motive of personal revenge. But was she part of Saddam Hussein's machinery of terror against his own people? Without a question. Was her intent to harm Americans? I have no question about that.
You have any plans tonight?
Well, I thought I'd better stay here. Keep the world safe for democracy. You?
Do you believe I have a date?
You got one?
Yeah, with the laundromat.
Stay here.
No, I know what you're gonna do.
No, you don't.
Well, the minute I walk out of here, you're gonna turn on football.
You don't know me.
Yes, I do. I was married to you.
Doesn't mean you know me. Mrs. Perry? Yes? My name's John Kilmer. I'm very sorry about your husband.
2 brand new makeovers on Extreme Makeover coming up next on ABC.